Howdy all, welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little Betrayer. So we are on a mission to free souls today. And these are, I believe, the people I've already talked to. So that means we need to take advantage of our fast travel. And so I'm going to go ahead and start all the way back at Fort Henry. That's the first place we ran into some souls. So let's hop back here, and we'll be able to find out if I am all ready to free some souls. Oh, I forgot what her name is. The Maiden in Red. It starts with an A. I don't remember. Said that if we free the souls, then that will weaken Tabitha's power. And so we definitely want to weaken Tabitha before we go face her. Are you going to load me in here or what? There we go. Alright. Ooh, we can open up this pile of rocks finally. Yeah, it's just coins. I'm not really particularly worried about coins. I'll be honest. I know that yeah, it's just coins. I mean, I guess it's all right and stuff since we're basically at the end of the map. That those little piles of rocks are just coins, I guess. Anyway, let's make it nighttime. Let's talk to our soul here. See what we can do. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I'd found my son a moment sooner, that his fingers had still been warm when I pried the pistol from his hands, that I could have handed over a chastened boy to his mother rather than laying a corpse at her feet. I wish I could find Mathia on a hillside on a warm and pleasant morning. I want her to be smiling and for us to sit side by side, holding each other's hands and talking about our son who is not dead. I'm going to go with wishing won't change the past or salve your sorrows. Release the anguish that binds you here and be at peace. Bam. My first spirit. Now what about this guy over here? He killed somebody. I don't know that he must not remain here any longer. I wish you could listen to Edmund playing his flute by the cook fire. I wish he hadn't seen me as he came around Dodds Hill. If only I saw him first and hid in the shrubs until he passed. If only I didn't kill him. Your deeds cannot be undone. Release the regrets that bind you here and be at peace. Yeah, I'm gonna go with be at peace instead of tide a monstrous sin you committed a worse one. Let your selfishness curse you to torment. That's 2. Do you think the other guy's at Dodds Hill? See, I don't know if it's just these white ones. Or, you know, I can hear something in this territory. Strangely enough. It's got to be that other guy on Dodds Hill here. I might need to pause this and go get something to drink. My throat is still bad. Oh, I thought he was up here. Something up here. I already did the thief in this territory, so I know. I don't want to go all the way down around. Why don't you let me jump over? Yeah, I'm kind of running with a really powerful bow now, guys. So I'm not sure that I'm the prey you thought you were looking for. Oh, here's a black shadow. Edmund got him. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could be the one to tell Captain Eastgrove of the Spaniards to have him praise me for my service to the colony. Yeah, I'm gonna go with be at peace pretty much for everybody. So it is futile to wish for what can never be. Release the longing that binds you here and be at peace. Nice. So apparently it's everybody. I'm just gonna be running up and down these territories I've already been through, trying to release everybody. I didn't think it would be the Black Shadows too, but that's all right. That gives us a little closure on our quest, and maybe helps me remember all the stories. Some of them were I don't know. Most of them were terrible stories. These people these people were not nice people. I wonder why those skeletons were back there. I haven't seen any more. Alright, who's down this way? Ooh. Took a blast to the face and survived. Are you guarding one of the souls? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. It's so dim in the nighttime here. That's it's not really nighttime though, unless that's the moon. I heard somebody else. Well, I don't know where he went. Martha Eastgrove, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could hold my son again. I want to hear him call to me. I want to see him running through tall grass, laughing, his hair golden in the bright sunlight. You long here for that which can never be. Release the longing and sorrow that bind you here, and be at peace. All right. That's apparently everybody from this section. All right, let's head to the next section then. We go to Sentry Post. I guess if it's just all of them, I might as well start at the East Road, right? And just work my way through the territory. That sounds like a plan to me. I really didn't expect it to be so many people in the first section. I thought it was going to be like those two guys there, a couple of guys the next one. Maybe we could rush through this. But I'm not sure we're going to get much of a rush if I have to run from person to person. Although most of the territories are a little easier to get around than that first one. That first one's got the big giant mountain right in the middle of the way. Oh, and it's daytime, seriously? Well, I wish I'd have known that. That's really disappointing. That means I've got to run all the way to the sentry point. Oh, I forgot about the cicada. Cicada. I don't know why I like to say cicadia. That's not the way it's pronounced. I hear ya. Don't bother me, though. I'm busy. I'm on a quest. No, I'm serious. I'm on a quest. I don't have time to play with you. No, you go play with somebody else right now, alright? I've got souls to release. Eventually, maybe you guys too. Ooh. Here's a treasure I didn't find. Oh no, it's a clue. Uh-oh. What in the world? It's clues that I didn't find before. My dreams are often troubled of late. Oh, I scratched my eye. By the panic of drowning not in water but in loamy soil. It fills my mouth so I cannot scream. Well, that's pretty horrific. That's really weird how I didn't find this when I was clearing this area before. That's kind of funny to me. Alright, let's get up here. We'll get the... Yeah, I see ya. I'm not worried about you, though. Go bother somebody that cares. Because that person isn't me. Drink some water. Ring a bell. Oh, what happened now, Mr. Conquistador? You got obliterated by a bell. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could meet that girl in the woods again. Only this time we would just pass her by. If she stares at me, it's curiosity and not because I hurt her. And I wish I could look up from my whittling and see the captain coming through the gate with arms full of firewood. Man, this dude does not deserve peace, but... The harm you did cannot be undone. Release the guilt that binds you here and be at peace. Was there anybody else here? Just one of these statues. Because, you know, the sound effect in the game wasn't enough. I had to make my own. Alright. Oop, I took a little damage. Probably take a little more. Oop, I hear something else. What else did I miss out through here? Treasure chest. I was hoping that would say all treasure chests found for this section now. I don't think I have all the graves found either. You know what's really weird is I was looking at the achievements, and one of the achievements I haven't unlocked is to find all the cities, but I have all destinations unlocked. So does that mean there are cities that don't have destinations? Woo! I shouldn't have done that. Richard Wilkinson. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could look across the yard and see all the men gather around their fires, joking or arguing or sulking, but alive. If only I had chosen their lives over pride and honor. Choices cannot be made. Release the guilt and sorrow that bind you here and be at peace. It's like I'm running around giving last rites. Sort of, except, you know, I'm not Catholic and I'm not a priest, and I can't offer them forgiveness, so... Alright, where are you at? You sound really close for something I can't see yet. Was that up the hill here? Dirt and dust everywhere. Alright, who are you? Isaac Cantrill. You must not remain here any longer. I wish that girl had run away at the sight of us, that she had known to fear dogs such as us. I wish she was safe with her family. Can undo the harm you caused, release the guilt that binds you here, and be at peace. Yeah, dude, you other guy are horrible people. I'm just gonna let you know. Alright, apparently everybody's released here. So let's head to the next one, which would be Fort St. George. We will start at the fort, since apparently you can't jump from place to place in the darkness. Yeah, those dudes raped an Indian girl and then blamed it on their captain. That's horrible. There goes my headset. Rusty iron shackles. Now that clue was in a stone pile. That's not fair. That is not fair. Where's the bell? Oh, what's all that noise? Alright, who's first here? Charity Hammond, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could see Emma through the congregation in front of the church. I want our eyes to meet. For us to oh, I'm under attack. I'm under attack. For us to smile at each other, no shouting or chanting or screams. I wish I could see her happy with child, because any event would be a gift in this place. Any joy would be a blessing. You cannot make the choices. Let the kill. Yeah, whatever. She's got to go be at peace. Dude, I was totally trying to work on something there, and you think you could just shoot me while I'm talking? Yeah, this is the place where they hung that girl. Or no, did they hang her? They burn her at the stake. They burn her at the stake because the husband had an affair with his young maid, and the wife decided to get back at him. Calvin Stevens, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could call to my wife and see her waving to me, but this time the horse doesn't scream or rear up, and Winifred is still beaming when I reach her. This time, even if Emma is there at the fence, there is no blood on her hands. Our hands are all clean. Can I change what happened? Let go of the sorrow and guilt that bind you here and be at peace. His wife got killed by a horse, and he blamed it on the girl, saying it was witchcraft. Oh, is this her? Yes, Emma Clark. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could walk back from the woods beside Tobias with no cause for guilt or fear, as his wife and not his shameful secret. I wish our children could run beside us laughing. It is futile to pine for what can never be. Release the sorrow and longing that bind you here and be at peace. Alright, now we gotta go find the outliers. How did I not open that chest? It's just laying right there. Oh, this... Come on, guys. I'm busy. I don't have time to play Robin Hood and skeletons, or I don't know what. You know, the Indian spirit, or the Native American girl's spirit, wasn't in that last zone. Tobias Hammond, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could take it all back, that I could say that Emma is no witch, and that she did nothing wrong. That the guilt is all mine, and anything to have never heard her screams. Yep, you still got your choices, be at peace. Get on my sight. You people did a horrible thing to a little girl, or a young girl. I guess she wasn't little, but young woman. Outlying settlement? I think the bell was over here. I can't remember. This is one of the ones where... No, I can't remember. Oh, what was down there at the bottom? Did I ever go down there? I'm sure I must have. Bell. You know what? You guys go bother somebody else, okay? I have time to deal with you. Alright, who are you? Lewis Archard. Must not remain here any longer. I wish I had the courage to kill Joffrey Hunt after the first time I saw him hurt Catherine. I wish I could watch him writhing on the ground, grasping at the stone knife in the base of his neck, his eyes wide with disbelief and fear, both of us knowing he would never hurt her again. Alright, it's useless to wish for what cannot be at peace, blah blah blah. Yeah, this dude, he killed, or no, him and this other guy. I don't remember what happened here. I know his sister got killed by this other guy, and somehow lots of people wound up dead. I don't really remember exactly how the story went, I guess. Ooh, I can't. Oh, there's a log in the way. I'm like, I can't move forward. But that's because of the log. Log. Alright. What's up with you? Whoa, I went right through you. Catherine Archard. Ooh, I yelled at that. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I'd never made anyone angry. That no one ever had hurt me. Yeah, she didn't actually do anything, so be at peace, girl. Oh, that was a short one. There are enemies near? Seriously? There are no enemies. You're a liar. World map. Okay, now we're to Fort Hope. I think Fort Hope is actually where I started today, but I didn't do the ghosts here. This is where the problem all went down. This is where, what's her face here? Allison, I think your name is. Allison and Tabitha and her mom and dad all caused all this. Well, not all the stuff that everybody else was doing, but they caused a lot of hassle here. James Markley. He's the reason that we have to fight Tabitha. You must not remain here any longer. I wish Philippa had come to me with the truth when there was still time to save Tabitha. I wish I could look up from my desk and see my daughters in the doorway. Both of them, the good girls they once were, loyal and dutiful to their father, not led by weakness or selfishness into folly or betrayal. I wish there had been no cause to punish them. Yeah, be at peace, dude, I guess. Although of all the people, well, that's not true. Those guys that raped that Indian girl probably deserve it, too. You must not remain here any longer. I wish Roger Emery had picked a different man to torment with his insults and scorn, or that they had not stung me so keenly, anything so that Isabel never had cause to pick up her father's blade and come for me. He killed a dude, and then the guy's daughter killed him. Be at peace, dude. And then we've got the girl. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could have seen Oswald Ford die in front of me. I want to watch the blood flow out of him like the blood flowed out of my father. I want him to pay for what he did. Be at peace, girl. So she tried to stab the guy, and they stopped her and hung her for attempted murder. Even though she was just going after the guy who killed her father. Although I guess you can't just go after people, but they probably never would have believed her. And somebody's really close here and I can't see them. Where you at? There you are. And this is the dude. This is the girl's mother, or father. Wow. I can sever the bonds that keep you here and set you free. I wish I could wipe away my daughter's tears, that I could save or see her smiling and carefree like she was before we came here. It is useless to wish, blah, blah, blah. Be at peace, dude. Oh, and then we should have, so the guy's daughter, Tabitha's father, or Tabitha, was seeing a Native American boy, and then she was pregnant, and so her father wanted to punish her. Whoa, I missed. Really? There's a lot of... I don't know why I'm standing here taking these blasts to the face. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, was that it? I thought there were two of those guys. Um, and so since his wife didn't tell him, he decided that it would be better for things if he brought her out here in the woods and tied her to a tree and left her for the animals. That was his punishment for his wife who didn't tell him. She's right here. Philippa Markley. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could sit beside my daughter's bedside again, humming the lullaby I sang since they were children. I wish I could brush their hair from their face and watch them sleep, and that when I woke in the morning, they would both still be there. Be at peace, lady. This ought to be the last of it. Yep. All right. Next location is Deep Forest. And the lone cabin was the only place where there was a spirit. And then after that, I think... Oh no, there's a guy right at the front of... right at the front of the Forbidden Wilds. And then that should be it. I don't think I already released him. Alright, let's grab some water. Ring this bell. Release the spirit. You must not remain here any longer. I don't remember what this guy did. I wish I'd let Aminette lead me away from the fort. That we had fled into the woods, running until we couldn't continue and falling to the ground side by side. I wish I could kneel beside her, brushing the hair from her face, thinking how beautiful she is, how full of life. Oh yeah, he accidentally killed her. She was trying to stop them from... honestly, I don't know what. It has something to do with the Forbidden Wilds, and they were trying to keep people out of there because of the spirit power that's there, I guess. But, they fought over whatever she had to stab him with, and she got stabbed by it instead. Oh, here's Eminette, or Eminute, or however you pronounce this. She's the only Native American I've talked to. I wish I could hurt Barnaby Burden as he hurt me. Well, that's not nice, lady. You attacked him. I thought maybe it was the thief, because I don't think I did the thief here. So, all right, where am I at? I got yelled in my face, but it didn't help him, did it? Oh, I am way far away from the westward path for some reason. Man, I was hoping to go against Tabitha today, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have enough time to go talk to this last guy and head back to talk to Allison before the final battle. Maybe this will just be a long episode. We'll have to see. Or maybe I'll just release 2 episodes the same day. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't have a game yet to take the place of this one, so I'm gonna have to come up with something. I kind of like having an LP game where I just play the game instead of like one where I'm building and stuff. So I'll have to... There's that Transistor game that just came out that's pretty fun. I might do that one. Although it's not the easiest game I've ever played. Let's see, that dude is right here.